The mariachis are out in Mariachi Plaza. Some of California's best-known Latinos backing Congresswoman Karen Bass's campaign for L.A. mayor.
They've known and worked with me for decades.
I have been with this woman my entire life.
Antonio Villaraigosa served as L.A.'s first Latino mayor in 130 years.
I've seen her bring Latinos and blacks together.
She comes from the community.
Civil rights icon Dolores Huerta worked with Cesar Chavez to expand farm workers' rights.
You have somebody that has the honesty, integrity, experience, and the courage to run the city.
Karen Bass has stood beside us.
Speaker Anthony Rendon is the top Democrat in the state assembly.
Karen Bass is the person who's going to lead us forward.
Bass's Latina daughter, Yvette, on hand.
I feel like she's a mother to a lot of people, not just me.
This event is in many ways an acknowledgement of the importance of the Latino vote in this race, and recent polls show it's pretty much evenly split.
According to the LA Times and UC Berkeley, among likely Latino voters, businessman Rick Caruso has 16% support, City Councilman Kevin De Leon at 15%, and Bass at 10%. A staggering 50% still undecided.
The Latino vote is absolutely key.
LA Magazine's John Rigardi says about 25% of the potential electorate is Latino.
We're going to see a really big fight for this community.
For overall voters, the same poll shows a statistical tie between Bass and Caruso.
When I got the call about the polling, obviously I'm thrilled, I'm energized, and we've got great momentum.
On Monday, Caruso told me what's next for his campaign.
I'm going to get the message out. I'm working hard to do that, and we do it morning, noon, and night.
The city we love is in a state of emergency.
The LA Times reports that the billionaire Caruso has already spent $9 million on ads.
What we saw from Mr. Caruso is an individual who has the advantage and privilege of being able to use personal wealth.
Bass hasn't spent $1 on TV ads yet.
When are your ads coming? What are we looking forward to?
Well, the average campaign does not begin advertising until much closer to the election.
Speaking of the election, ballots will be mailed to every voter in May. The final day to vote in the primary election is June 7th. The top two finishers in that advance to a runoff in November.